Okay, here we are with Steve Culpepper, coach of Redmond C team, which currently sits atop Kinko standings, unblemished after 6 games. Now, I know that you were optimistic about the team's potential coming out of tryouts, but are you at all surprised about the team's strong start?
No. No. These guys are capable of much better opponents than we've had so far. So I want to make sure that they stay hungry. They keep fighting everyone. We got a real tough one Saturday. They're probably going to, I would expect them to be better than anyone we've faced so far. So I think that's going to be a real challenge. If we beat them handedly, I would be surprised. It's not going to be like any game we've had before. So.
Okay, hang on. All right, so it seems like the boys have really responded to your coaching style. Are there coaches out there that you kind of respect or emulate other than Coach Rubin?
Definitely mostly just watching Rubin a lot in games, pick up strategies from him, talk to him, pick his brain. Same with Coach Oliver, talk to him. So he's new to this program, so I haven't been around him as much, but sitting on the bench with JV games when I can, talking to him, seeing what his ideas are, just being around the game in general. Coach Joe last year, he was another guy that was here. I learned a lot from him as well, just through practices and watching games. But those are the big influences. I of course, like, I watch other guys, like in the NBA and college. But most of the practical stuff that I can use has been from the other high school coaches.
So talk about some of the things that you have liked in the early season.
I like the IQ of my players. They're very smart. They understand where they're supposed to be. At times, I've liked the fight a couple times. We have some competitive guys, which is very important. And I like the ball movement. That's been really good for a C team.
And where do they need to improve?
Communication still. I think we can do better on defense. I think we're going to I keep getting them some shots, so become better shooters. But mostly communication, playing as a team a little bit more, making sure that everyone's all in on every possession, not taking any plays off, making sure the focus is up.
Okay, a couple of quick questions. You cannot think about the answers.
Oh, man.
All right.
Going to be tough.
You're in a game of 1-on-1 versus Coach Rubin. The game is to 11. Who wins and what's the final score?
It's close. We've played quite a few times. Rubin's really athletic. He's really good. He knows what he's doing. He is actually he's a selfless player to a fault, I think. When we play fives, he should be shooting more, but he's always getting other guys involved. He probably wins. He's really good.
What's the final score?
We'll say 11-8.
11-8, okay. If Redmond did not have a math program, what would you teach?
Originally, I was going to do physics. I also have a minor in music, so could have gone one of two ways, I guess. Staying away from English and history a little bit.
What's the most played song in your iTunes library?
Well, I don't have iTunes. I actually don't listen. So it's funny. I was a music minor, but I wasn't really into pop music that much. I listened to KEXP pretty constantly on the radio, the independent Seattle company. So whatever on that.
Okay. And what player on our team would you least like to arm wrestle?
Least like to arm wrestle? Ooh, who would beat me? Aryan's pretty strong. Nick could maybe do it. Maybe Shuey. I think Aryan's the one in the gym the most, though.
All right. Thanks for the time. Good luck on Saturday.
All right. Thank you.